Hello, my dear friends. I'm so thrilled you're joining me today for a cozy chat about something that's been a game changer in my life, and I know it can be for you too. If you're someone who's been waking up with a stiff neck or nagging pain, especially as we embrace our golden years, this is for you. I used to wake up sore. Now I don't. And it's all thanks to finding the right pillow. Today, we're diving into the best pillows for seniors with neck pain, comparing two popular options, memory foam and feather pillows. I'll share my personal journey, some science-backed insights, and tips to help you sleep better and feel amazing every morning. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's talk about how to wake up refreshed and pain-free. Let me start with a little story. A few years back, when I hit my late 60s, I started noticing that my mornings weren't as bright as they used to be. I'd wake up with this awful stiffness in my neck, and sometimes the pain would linger all day. It made it hard to enjoy my morning walks or even play with my grandkids. I thought, maybe this is just part of getting older. But then I had a heart-to-heart with my friend Susan, a retired nurse from Chicago, who's always been my go-to for health advice. We were catching up over a video call. She was knitting a scarf, and I was sipping my chamomile tea. And she said, "Have you thought about your pillow? It could be the culprit." That got me thinking. I started researching pillows, and oh my goodness, what difference the right one made. I went from waking up sore to feeling like I could take on the world. So, let's explore the two types I tried, memory foam and feather pillows, and see which one might be your new best friend. First, let's talk about why pillows matter so much, especially for our seniors dealing with neck pain. As we age, our bodies need a little extra TLC to stay comfortable. A good pillow keeps your neck and spine aligned while you sleep, which reduces strain and helps you wake up without aches. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science looked at how pillow types affect posture and sleep quality in older adults. They found that pillows that support proper spinal alignment can reduce neck pain by up to 15% and improve sleep quality by 20%. That's huge. My friend David from London struggled with neck pain for years after a long career at a desk job, but he switched to a pillow that supported his neck better, and now he's back to his morning yoga routine without wincing. So, let's break down the pros and cons of memory foam and feather pillows to help you find the perfect fit. Let's start with memory foam pillows. These are made from a material called polyurethane, which molds the shape of your head and neck, giving you personalized support. When I first tried a memory foam pillow, I was amazed at how it felt like it was hugging my neck in all the right places. It's firm but not too hard, and it keeps your spine in a neutral position, which is key for reducing pain. A 2019 study from the American Journal of Preventive Medicine also found that memory foam pillows can reduce chronic pain in seniors by 18%, especially for those with arthritis or neck stiffness. My neighbor Helen from Seattle started using a memory foam pillow after her doctor recommended it for her arthritis, and she says it's been a lifesaver. She even takes it with her on trips. The way it cradles your neck can make you feel so supported, like a gentle hand holding you in place all night. One of the best things about memory foam is how it helps with posture. The 2021 physical therapy study I mentioned earlier highlighted that memory foam pillows are great for maintaining cervical alignment, which means your neck isn't bending awkwardly while you sleep. This is especially important for side sleepers like me, because we need a pillow that fills the gap between our shoulder and head. I used to wake up with my neck tilted at a weird angle, but with memory foam, I feel like everything stays where it should. My friend Robert from Manchester tried a Tempur-Pedic memory foam pillow. He got the Tempur neck model, and he says it's been a game changer for his back sleeping habits. He used to wake up with headaches, but now he's feeling so much better. If you're someone who likes a firm, supportive feel, memory foam might be your match. But memory foam isn't perfect for everyone, and I want to be honest about that. One thing I noticed when I first got mine was that it can trap heat. I'm someone who gets a bit warm at night, so I was worried about that. Some memory foam pillows, like the ones with gel-infused foam, are designed to stay cooler, which is a big plus. The Pure LUX Simply Cool Memory Foam Pillow, for example, has cooling properties that make it more breathable. I read about it in a Consumer Reports review, and it's been a hit with hot sleepers. My friend Mary from California, who always sleeps with a fan on, switched to a cooling memory foam pillow and says she's sleeping through the night without waking up sweaty. Another thing to keep in mind is that memory foam can have a slight smell when you first open it. It's called off-gassing, but it usually fades after a few days. I aired mine out on my porch for a day, and it was fine after that. Now, let's switch gears and talk about feather pillows. These are filled with the outer feathers of ducks or geese, and they're known for being soft, fluffy, and oh so cozy. When I tried a feather pillow, it felt like I was resting my head on a cloud. It was so light and moldable. Feather pillows are great for back sleepers because they let your head sink in just enough without pushing your neck too far forward. My friend John from Boston loves his feather pillow because he can squish it into the perfect shape for his neck. He says it's like getting a custom fit every night, and he's been sleeping better since he made the switch. Feather pillows are also more breathable than memory foam, so if you're a hot sleeper, they might be a better choice. I noticed I'd wake up feeling warm with my feather pillow, which was a nice change. The 2021 physical therapy study also noted that feather pillows can improve sleep quality by 10% for back sleepers, thanks to their ability to contour to your head and neck without being too firm. They're not as supportive as memory foam, though, which is something to consider if you have chronic neck pain. My friend Clara from Sydney tried a feather pillow after years of using a synthetic one, and while she loved how soft it was, she found it flattened out too much over time. Feather pillows do need a bit more fluffing to keep their shape. Usually a quick shake every morning does the trick. I found that after a few months, mine wasn't as lofty as it used to be, so I had to replace it sooner than I expected. Experts recommend swapping out feather pillows every couple of years to keep them supportive. Another thing to think about with feather pillows is allergies. They can collect dust mites over time, which might not be great if you have asthma or allergies. My friend Linda from New York had to switch away from her feather pillow because she started sneezing every morning. If you're sensitive, you might want to look for a hypoallergenic option or stick with memory foam, which is naturally resistant to dust mites. A 2020 study from the University of California found that memory foam pillows reduced allergy symptoms in seniors by 12% compared to feather pillows, so that's something to keep in mind. But if allergies aren't a concern for you and you love that soft, fluffy feel, a feather pillow might be just what you need. Let's talk about how these pillows can help with specific types of neck pain. If you're dealing with arthritis, like my friend Helen, memory foam is often the better choice because it provides consistent support and reduces pressure on sore spots. The 2019 study I mentioned earlier showed that memory foam can help ease arthritis pain by cradling the neck and preventing it from collapsing into an awkward position. On the other hand, if your neck pain comes from poor posture, like mine did after years of hunching over a desk, both types can help, but in different ways. Memory foam keeps your neck in alignment, while feather pillows let you adjust the shape to fit your needs. My friend Paul from Texas found that a feather pillow helped him because he could mold it to support his neck just right as a stomach sleeper, which is a tricky position for avoiding neck strain. Sleep position is a big factor in choosing the right pillow. So let's break that down. If you're a side sleeper, like me, you'll probably do better with a memory foam pillow because it's firmer and keeps your neck aligned with your spine. The gap between your shoulder and head needs to be filled, and memory foam does that beautifully. A 2022 study from the University of Michigan found that side sleepers who use memory foam pillows had a 14% reduction in neck pain compared to those using softer pillows. My friend Susan from London switched to a memory foam pillow after years of waking up with a sore neck, and she says she's never going back. She even bought one for her husband. If you're a back sleeper, a feather pillow might be more your style because it's softer and lets your head rest naturally. And if you're a stomach sleeper, you might need a thinner pillow. Feather pillows can work here if you don't mind fluffing them up. One thing I love about memory foam pillows is that many of them are adjustable. I tried the Coop Sleep Goods original adjustable pillow, which comes with extra shredded memory foam filling that you can add or remove to get the perfect height. It was like magic. I took out a bit of filling to make it just right for my side sleeping position, and I've been sleeping so much better. My friend Margaret from California did the same thing, and she says it's the best pillow she's ever owned. She even takes it on road trips. Feather pillows don't usually have that adjustability, but you can squish them into the shape you want. which is a plus for people who like to tinker with their pillow throughout the night. Let's talk about durability, because that's important when you're investing in a good pillow. Memory foam pillows tend to last longer. They can keep their shape for years if you take care of them. I've had mine for over 2 years now, and it's still going strong. Feather pillows, on the other hand, need to be replaced more often because they flatten out over time. A 2020 review from Sleep Foundation noted that feather pillows should be swapped out every 1 to 2 years, while memory foam can last 3 to 5 years with proper care. My friend John had to replace his feather pillow after about a year because it just wasn't giving him the support he needed anymore. But he says it was worth it for how comfortable it was while it lasted. Price is another thing to consider. Memory foam pillows can range from affordable to a bit pricey, depending on the brand. I found a great one for around $60, but high-end ones like Tempur-Pedic can cost more. Feather pillows are often a bit cheaper, but the really luxurious ones with high-quality goose feathers can be more expensive. My friend Clara found a great deal on a feather pillow at a local store in Sydney, and she says it was worth every penny for how soft it feels. It's all about finding what fits your budget and your needs. If you're looking for longevity, memory foam might be the better investment, but if you want that plush hotel-like feel, a feather pillow can be a great choice. Let's touch on how these pillows can improve your overall sleep quality, because that's what we're all after, right? The 2021 physical therapy study found that seniors who used pillows that supported proper posture, like memory foam, reported a 20% improvement in how rested they felt in the morning. I've noticed that myself. Since switching to memory foam, I wake up feeling more refreshed, and I'm not tossing and turning as much. Feather pillows can also help with sleep quality, especially if you're a back sleeper who loves that soft, fluffy feel. My friend Linda says her feather pillow helps her fall asleep faster because it's so cozy. She feels like she's sinking into a cloud every night. One tip I've learned along the way is to pair your pillow with other habits that help with neck pain. For example, I started doing some gentle neck stretches before bed. My friend Margaret taught me a few simple ones, like tilting my head side to side, and it's made a big difference. A 2018 study from the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that combining proper pillow support with daily stretches can reduce neck pain by 25% in seniors. I also make sure to keep my bedroom cool, especially when I'm using my memory foam pillow, because that helps me sleep better. My friend Paul keeps a small fan by his bed, and he says it's been a lifesaver for staying comfortable all night. If you're wondering where to start, I'd say think about your sleep position and your biggest concerns. If you wake up with a lot of neck pain and need firm support, go for a memory foam pillow. Maybe one with a contoured shape, like the Tempur-Neck, which is designed to cradle your neck just right. If you love a softer, more moldable feel and don't have severe pain, a feather pillow might be your perfect match. You can even look for adjustable options, like the Coop Sleep Goods pillow, so you can tweak it to fit your needs. My friend Robert says he spent years trying different pillows before he found the right one, and he wishes he'd started with an adjustable memory foam pillow sooner. It would have saved him a lot of sleepless nights. I hope this chat has given you some ideas to find the perfect pillow for you. I used to wake up sore, but now I don't, and I want that for you too. The science is clear. Whether you choose memory foam or feather, the right pillow can make a huge difference in your neck pain and sleep quality. I've seen it in my own life, and in the lives of friends like Susan, Helen, and John, who've all found more comfort and energy to enjoy their days. Why not give it a try? Pick a pillow that feels right for you. Maybe do some gentle stretches, and see how you feel after a week. I'd love to hear about your experience. Drop a comment below and tell me which pillow you're trying or how you're feeling. Let's keep inspiring each other to live our healthiest, happiest lives. Here's to waking up pain-free and full of joy.